Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. How are we all doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, Petal. Thank you for redeeming first. Welcome in. And Jinx, welcome in. Oh, you had your COVID booster? Yeah, I'm the same way. COVID boosters, actually, any um vaccine really has a rough effect on me. So I completely understand and feel that. So I get it. I'm sorry. Hopefully it won't be too bad, and hopefully we can provide a little bit of a distraction for you. And you can feel better quickly. And Speckle, welcome in. You're working but listening on downtime. It sounds good. How are we all doing? Hope everybody's doing well. I hope we all had a good weekend. Any vaccine absolutely annihilates you. Yeah, same. 100% same. I have to plan. Like if I'm having the vaccine done, I have to plan around that so that if I have to make sure that I'm prepared because it will absolutely take me out for a few days. Absolutely. You overdue for your shot. It always hits you hard. You have to plan it. Yeah. Yeah, same way. It's just COVID, flu, any vaccine. They had me do the pneumonia vaccine. And I had asked my doctor. I was like, "All right, so what are side effects for people with that?" He's like, "Well, most people don't have side effects, but you're not most people." And I was like, "Okay, great. Awesome." That's what your carrier has done. So you have tomorrow free to feel crappy also. There you go. So you just couple days to feel like crap. Shingles vaccine is what knocked you on your butt the worst, really. I have not had one of those. But yeah, COVID destroys me. Absolutely destroys me. Flu. I don't really like getting the flu vaccine, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't have great luck with the flu vaccine. So I'm not thrilled with that. You have some fun news? Awesome. What's your fun news? Well, I have some good news as well. We're actually going to be giving away a closed beta key. I made it to the point where it unlocked an extra beta key. So we will do a giveaway. I'll get that started in a little bit. I'm going to let it run for a little while so that if anybody wanders in late to stream, they don't miss out on it. So I will I'll get that started pretty soon. Shingles and RSV both hit you hard. And you're not oh, that's good to know. So if my doctor is like, "Hey, you should have those," I should be like, "Hey, let me have a week." Flu shots screw you up worse than COVID-19. Yeah. So for me, what tends to happen, and I know it's not I know biologically there's no real reason for it. It's probably more of a superstition thing for me. But every time I get the flu shot in that flu season, I will get the worst flu ever. Ever. And I will be so sick with influenza in that flu season. So I don't like to get it. So it doesn't actually seem to help me very much. You wanted a plush from the brand Squishable for so long, and because you've been good with your money this month, you ordered a baby Kitsune plushie. Very good. That's a good little reward for yourself for being responsible at taking care. That's exciting. Honestly, having a good plushie is I'm here for. I may be 45 years old, but I still like a good plushie. Both times the shingles vax was brutal. Ooh. Okay. That is good to know, because if it was brutal for you all and you don't usually have issues, I can't imagine how that might be for me. I am pretty low energy today. Well, I'm low energy most days. Let's be so for real with that. Kind of got a bit of a headache, and I've just kind of been a little bit on the struggle bus with just mental health. You were born in 2000, you're a full adult, but you still have over 100 plushies. My son still has quite a few that he has in his bed. Um, as a 16-year-old boy, he still has quite a few. So it's valid. It's totally valid. Totally valid. But yeah, so just I've been struggling a lot with mental health, and yes, that is true. We do try to keep age talk limited just to keep people safe, because we know that there are some people who come into chat who are minors, and we do like to keep them safe. So just as a general, and that's kind of a general rule in most Twitch streams, is to keep age talk to a minimum, because we just want to keep everybody safe. That's the most important thing. No worries at all. We were kind of talking about ages, so it's totally fine. Yeah, exactly. I don't think you need an excuse. You like what you like. I'm not gonna yuck anybody's yum. Your grandma age and you buy Squishmallows and Hello Kitty things and exactly. Exactly. There is no age limit on this stuff. You like what you like, and there it is. I mean, we're all playing video games, right? Gotta fly, boss, once it gets started on the interview prep. All right. Good luck, Cece. Hope it all goes well. Take care. Love you. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. Yeah, Speckle is like Hello Kitty Queen. Very much the Hello Kitty Queen. So you don't buy plushies, but you're trying to limit your... I don't buy a ton of plushies either. I've made some that you can see over here behind me. So I have made some, and we've started getting little plushies from the Olympics. So we have some Olympic mascots over there as well. But you know, I feel you on the clutter thing. You love the mushroom. That is Gus. The enchanted shroom. He has an emote. And lore. There's lore to Gus. So, yeah, I crafted him on stream. And he was interesting, to say the least. Mushrooms are a special interest. There you go. Well, that is Gus, the enchanted shroom. Next to him is a dragon. And then there's a Simone Biles goat over there. And then these are some plushies from the Winter Olympics. Your place currently looks like a craft store threw up all over. Yeah. I need to declutter. I start to feel overwhelmed with stuff. Like, I don't really like stuff a whole lot. So I start to get kind of overwhelmed, and I'm feeling overwhelmed with that, but like the energy to declutter isn't necessarily there. Yeah, we love dragons too. Yeah, dragons, we're just nerds. And there's nothing to be had for it. And we love it. We love the dragons. We love all things fantasy. It's good stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, so I've just kind of been mental health not been good. Feeling just kind of very discouraged, very lonely, and just kind of in that headspace lately. Friday was pretty bad. And it took a pretty big effort to keep from like completely spiraling out of control on that one. So yeah, so just don't feel, yeah. I was feeling very, just feel very isolated for a lot of things. And so, yeah, so Friday was a little rough, but Awen and I ended up deciding to go down to the gaming lounge, and we played some Lord of the Rings Trivial Pursuit, because he told us that he had bought he had bought Lord of the Rings Trivial Pursuit, and so we had to go down and try it. So we did that, and then Saturday was pretty low key. Got caught up on the laundry because I had not done the laundry, and then I did. Then yesterday was P-Win's concert, and and that was really nice. It was his last concert for his honors band for the season, so that was nice. And my aunt and uncle came, and I actually had like a good interaction with my aunt and uncle, which is the first time that's happened in a while, so that was nice. We do need to plan a visit. We absolutely do. You're a maximalist. Yeah, I'm not so much a maximalist. If I start getting too much stuff, I start to get like, "Gah." Yeah, this kind of weekend, it's been rough. Yeah. Yep. I just kind of feeling like, you ever get in those places where you're like, if I don't have something to offer, nobody is interested in a friendship with me? That's kind of how I felt. Just like in general, just like I don't have anything to offer anybody. So why? So not the best headspace, but we're fighting through it. Sending virtual hugs back. You understand the isolation. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. You feel very, yeah. The isolation is very real. Very, very real. And I don't have a partner or anything like that, so it can get very, very lonely at times. So you offer me friendship, and therefore you are friend. Fair enough. But I know a lot of you understand, like, get that feeling. So, all right, not family friendly affirmation. Let's do it. All right. Exhale the bullshit. Inhale the good shit. Exhale. Come on. Focus. Exhale the bullshit. Inhale the good shit. That is a good one. That is a good one. You absolutely get that. You have so much to offer, and anyone would be lucky to have you as a friend. You don't have many people you can really talk to, and yes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And that was perfect timing for that. It really, really was. It was. But okay, so talking a little bit about this coming week. May is this week, which, like, first of all, how did that happen? I don't know. But it is happening. So we are, we do have that coming up. And with May is our Play Live fundraiser for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So for the last 2 years, we have as a community participated in that, and blown my mind with everyone's generosity. Last year was absolutely insane, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hold last year up as to being an anomaly. Last year we raised over $1,500 for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. The year before we raised... How much did we raise the year before? I want to say it was like close to 750. Let me go look. Because now I'm not remembering how much how much we did in that campaign. $660 the first year, and then we raised $1,510 last year. So we will be doing it again this year. We did a lot. Yeah, first year it was 660. Yeah, because the first year I had like $300 was like my goal, and we like crushed it. And then last year we tripled it because I was like, all right, we'll do 500. And then, yeah, it was insane. It was absolutely insane. Absolute insanity. And as always, right, like there is never ever any expectation for anybody to donate. Just being here and hanging out and stream, sharing go lives, sharing the Tiltify link, all of that stuff helps promote the visibility of it, and that's all, like that helps just as much as any kind of monetary donation. So never ever any expectation. But I did want to show you, I've been working on doing the our incentives and our milestones. I had to this year go with incentives and milestones that were a lot lower energy output for me, because the last couple of years just they took a lot out of me, and I've changed some things just to make my energy output less, and hopefully then also we can take any momentum we pick up in May and keep going, so like my body doesn't crash or something like that doesn't happen at the end of May. So fingers crossed, y'all, May doesn't kill me again this year. And welcome in, Zinni. How are you? It's good to see you. But this is, oh, that's kind of small. Let me see if I can make it a little bigger. These are our incentives this year for the Play Live. So I set our goal at 500 again, and we've got a couple of stretch goals, but totally not expecting to hit stretch goals. I know that things are a lot rougher for a lot of people financially. This Brutish! Oh my goodness! What are you doing? Fruitish! Fruit! Thank you so much for that raid. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. Oh my goodness, there's so many of you coming in right now. How are you? How is the rest of your stream, Mark? How was Loftia? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. You're going to hear Gollum a whole lot with those follows. For those of you who don't know, my name is Hethwin. I use she, they pronouns. I am a cozy variety streamer here on Twitch. I am of the older variety as well. We play lots of cozy games, very chill. I am chronically ill, and so we prioritize self-care, taking care of ourselves, and we were just talking about our 2026 St. Jude Play Live campaign and incentives for that, which we will be kicking off on Friday. But how is the rest of your stream, Mark? How is Loftia? And welcome in, Raiders. Sanderson, welcome in. What about Cats? Welcome in. Valian, welcome in. Nikki, welcome in. Merrick, welcome in. Spike, welcome in. Fruitish, welcome in. Mochika, welcome in. Desarius, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Petal, welcome in. It was such a great stream. Great. I'm so glad to hear it. You got to plant your first banana tree. I love it. I'm excited to plant trees as well. I don't know how I would die. I like tried to do like some 6-hour streams, and then I'm like comatose afterward. Not great. Gwinnell, welcome in. How are you all? Raiders, to please, self-care is super, super important. So if you need to raid and run, raid and fade, raid and lurk, whatever you need to do, please, by all means, make sure you are taking care of yourself. And thank you so much, all of you, for those follows. We do keep follows anonymous just because some people don't like to be perceived, but thank you so much for that. And Dragons is hitting me with a hydrate because I was just talking a whole lot. But thank you so much for that raid. We are planning on playing some Loftia today, and we are going to be doing a giveaway for the closed beta. The follower sound is sending you. Yeah, so we love all things Lord of the Rings around here. So all of my alerts are centered around that. And then when we get a lot of follows at once, it's a lot of Gollum saying... So we love Lord of the Rings. We love potatoes. It's kind of a thing. So while you all are bananas, we are taters and hobbits around here. So we love taters. But yeah, you came in just as I was talking about our 2026 St. Jude Play Live. This will be the third year that we will be raising money. Oh God, the cursed. We do have a cursed banana emote too. Um, so St. Jude sends like a box to the people who've done like their Play Live stuff of like all sorts of fun things. We unboxed last stream, but last year I got a giant banana hat. And so that is in fact one of our incentives is to wear the banana hat for 10 minutes for a $10 donation to St. Jude. Also putting googly eyes on my face for $5. I put on here a $1 donation, but really any donation will get your name on the board behind me. $25 you'll get a handwritten personal thank you note, and then for $50 I'll make you any amiibo for Animal Crossing of your choice, or you can also get or if you don't play Animal Crossing or you don't want an amiibo, I'll send you some sticker bundle options of various themed stickers. We can do the not family friendly affirmation stickers, emote stickers. Then I've got like the Lord of the Rings stickers, the potato stickers, some Disney stickers, some Animal Crossing stickers. So that will be for the $50 one. Like I said, I had to kind of change things up and go with low energy items because I just needed to do that little bit of self-care for myself. And then our milestones. Okay, the first one is a little bit weird, but I know we've talked about this on stream before. I have this Ancestry DNA kit that I have had for a long time, and I keep putting off doing it. And so I thought, like, maybe if we made this a charity incentive, you all could inspire me to do it myself. So for those of you who don't know, I'm actually adopted, and both of my adoptive parents have since passed away. I don't know my biological parents. I don't really know much about what kind of a mutt I am. So we will do this on stream, and then as much as we can without me doxing myself, we'll also look at the results on stream. And then at $100, we're going to do a game key giveaway. Oh my gosh. Speckle with the cursed dancing emote. Oh my goodness. You did a DNA test, your mom's adopted too. Turns out you have Romani and African DNA. That's really interesting. I am curious to see what it shows up as. Okay, so at $100, we'll do a game, like a random game key giveaway. I'll probably grab like a Humble Bundle and that I think you all will be interested in, and we will do a game key giveaway. At $250, we will restart my forever Animal Crossing island. So this is the island that I've had forever. And so at $250, we will restart it. At $300, we're going to do a crafting week. It's not going to be like a full week of streams, but like every stream that week, we'll do some crafting, probably working on our snarky cross stitch or something like that. At $400, we're going to play Legend of Zelda. I've never played Zelda, but we're going to do that. And at $500, if we reach our goal, I will do a Lego stream, and we'll build Legos on stream. And then stretch goals, we've got a merch giveaway, and then the traditional week of streams. Since I can't do like super long streams myself, I will do like I'll stream every day for a week, like a normal amount of time to kind of like in lieu of that. So you had to open the browser to, oh yeah, because mobile Twitch is weird like that. Your mom looks African, so you, oh okay, that's interesting. NBK, welcome in. How are you, my friend? How are you? I hope you're doing well. It is good to see you. How are you? How are you? Okay, I actually think I'm gonna go ahead and start the Loftia key giveaway for the closed beta, and then we'll get into the game. So let me start that giveaway. I'm gonna let it run for about 2 hours. That way people who are coming in have a chance to like jump in. I am gonna, so you do have to be a follower to join the giveaway, and I'd like you to be present to win, just because it will make it easier to get you the beta key, and I want to make sure that you get it. So yeah, if you could get in. You can't do power-ups on mobile, mobile is dumb. Mobile is dumb. So okay, so if you want to join that, type !raffle in the chat to join in a giveaway for the beta key. It's Steam. It's a Steam key. So if you have, because I think Steam works on Mac. So it is a Steam key. It is not available yet as a console. But absolutely, by all means, jump in and get in on the raffle. And like I said, if you could be present to win, that way I make sure I can DM you and get you the beta key. That would be great. I'm going to let it run for a couple of hours, just like I said, so that there's a lot of chance for people to get involved. PC or Mac. Yes. Yeah. PC or Mac. But no console yet. They are planning to add console, but they haven't just yet. Okay, let's come over here and let's get started into some cozy chill Loftia. I think they're looking at bringing it to Switch. I think that is the plan. It's a closed beta, so I don't think you can do beta testing on console very easily. So it's right now just on Steam. But Steam is available on PC or Mac, so if you have a Mac, that works as well. So one of the things that I was doing, I was kind of working on just some skills. I haven't done any of the quest line, so I thought we could get the quest line taken care of. And then go from there. I'd like to complete the quest, like the storyline. So we need to go visit Herb at the Guardian of Gardens. I think you'll be around, but also okay. It's either that or be in the Discord, which I know you are. But I hate to make people join another Discord if they don't really want to join a Discord. Okay, do I actually have any seeds? I have cotton seeds. So we need to go get some seeds. I built the cooking station so we can cook now. So I've been trying to grow things that I can cook with because I feel like cooking does make the most money for us. And money is kind of a tricky thing. You're loving the tailoring in this game. So I actually went and did all of the inspiration stuff. So we can craft everything right now for level 1. And we can also make everything. Cooking is good bank. And I've got my house. I started decorating my house. I was using the cottage core stuff. So we've got a little bit of house decorating happening. Ooh, I haven't gotten to the mushy outfit yet. Because I didn't want to advance anything with the story not on stream. So I didn't do that. Okay, let's do some cooking and get that, and then we'll go buy some more crops to get planted. I think I want to let's make the spaghetti. This is interesting. The mushy outfit is what you inspire. I didn't have that as an option. A mush outfit. I wonder, was that different for everybody? It wasn't quest related, just unlocked. See, I didn't have a mushy outfit as an option. I'll show you what mine were. Oh, I also got a watering thing for my lot because it was kind of annoying having to drive back. I have this pastel outfit. That was one. And then the cottage core, the cottage stuff, and then this goth stuff. But I didn't have any mushy things. There were only 4 for me when I did it. Yeah, there were only 4. And then there were like 6 different sets for furniture. Maybe you were further along. Oh, see, I couldn't scroll down. Now you're making me want to go back and like, okay, let's go look. Before I cook any more food. Because I swore I tried to scroll down and I couldn't. Unless, now that I've leveled up tailoring a bit more, it went back up. I really wish, the one thing about this game that I need to put in like their feedback section on the Discord is I'd like the music to be a little bit more consistent. Because there's definitely a lack of music. Yeah, see? These were the only ones I have. There's no, like, scroll down. And then the same thing over here with Estella. There was only 6. Really? Interesting. Yeah, this was what I had for her. But not for that one. Maybe you started it like, because I started it pretty early. Maybe you had just advanced things farther than I had. You know what? I just came back and I wanted to get seeds. And I did not get seeds. You don't recall for the furniture. Okay, well, we are going to go and do more of our quest. Sam is having some things to say. Okay, we made one of these. Let's make some waffles. Sam is talking to Awen's door, but Awen is not here. Awen is at physical therapy. But Sam is... If you hear yowling, that would be Samwise. Okay. I am really liking this game. I like how it's just very... Let's do a carrot soup, and then we'll do more salad. It's very, like, chill and relaxed, and it's low-key, and it feels very low pressure. And I'm kind of here for that. The contribution bins ask for food that are not available yet in game. Oh, really? Yeah, I haven't been able to, like, contribute anything yet to the contribution bins. Well, wait, no, I take that back. I could contribute a croissant because I was able to buy that recipe. So that I was able to contribute. Okay, there we go. That's some pretty good bank. I haven't even gone to the second zone yet. I went there to unlock the beta key, but I haven't done any of the story quests. I've just kind of been doing doing gardening and things like that. So I haven't gone to I haven't played anything in the next zone. I went there to unlock the beta key, and then that was it. I don't know what I just clicked on, but okay. So we are going to go do that today. We're gonna rubber band again. I just want to get some more seeds planted. And it seems like actually, wait. Let's go see what the contributions are. And then maybe we can buy a new recipe. Hanging Gardens is a nice area. You had to upgrade tools. Yeah, I knew, because I was watching Fruitish play earlier. And I knew that he had upgraded his tools. So, Baba Ganoush and Shashuka. Somehow, I think I'm not going to be able to make these. But we can see. Yeah, you kind of have like pastry type stuff. And I don't want to buy recipes yet of crops that I can't grow. So like I can't plant pineapples yet or chocolate, so I don't want to buy those recipes. You tend to have a few more savory items, but I don't think you have any. Oh wait. Shashuka, but we can't. Oh, we could. No, we can't because we can't do this thing yet. Okay, so we could buy those recipes, but we can't make them. Yeah, June has the recipes, but I'm not sure what that is. It looks like some sort of grain. And, or can I buy that from him? No, I can't buy that from him. And we don't have eggplant or garlic unlocked. So, and then we can see, and like I said, I'm still like early in the progression because I didn't want to progress the story off stream. I was doing non-story quests. Okay. Lignin and a power smoothie. None of those I know how to make either. So let's get some more seeds planted. And then we can head off to the gardens and work on those quests. Okay, so I think I want to get some lettuce and some carrots. And we'll do some tomatoes and some wheat seeds. Let me know, because I have some lo-fi going, and then there's the game music is kind of going, so let me know if that gets too clashy. Because the game music is now playing. Sometimes it just stops, and I would like the game music to just be there. You paid no attention and just played, no idea when you can stream and don't. Yeah, that's totally understandable. Okay, let's get these planted. I was really just like gardening and cooking and trying to like make some money. I also wasn't sure how much story there was going to be, and I wanted to stream it more. And so I wanted to have like storyline stuff to do on stream. And we are playing this, we're gonna do this twice this week. But on Friday, we're gonna villager hunt in Animal Crossing for my YouTube island because I'm ready to put those plots down on that island and get those villagers there so I can get that island to 3 stars. I just need like the 2 villagers. So that's the plan for Friday. And then I'm going to, since it's May and we're kicking off everything, we're gonna do a Saturday stream and play more Loftia. And then that also gives me a like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to get everything ready for the fundraiser. You're missing Animal Crossing, but like you said, you want to play as much of this. Yes, no, for sure. I have been doing that as well. I just kind of wanted a little bit of the variety. And I thought the first day of the fundraiser, villager hunting is such like, it can be very chaotic that first day. And with Animal Crossing, like you don't have to, and with villager hunting, it's so like repetitive. It's like an easy thing to do and like get pulled away from if need be. So I was like, let's do that. And then we're gonna play Loftia on Saturday. And then we'll see how we're progressing from a story perspective. And I may do like an extra stream the next week before like the beta closes. Just kind of trying to play it all by ear. Okay, so we need to go find Herb, the guardian of the gardens. You're working Friday, so you won't be able to join for bingo. That's okay. Totally understandable. Never ever expected. And it could be one of those streams where we don't really go to a whole lot of islands anyway, because it just still depend on how the stream goes. Okay, let's go see Herb. Herb. And we're in the gardens. This is a cool looking area. You'll be at a crafty event, so you won't either. No worries. I hope you have a great time at the crafty event. That'll be fun. Yeah, a new phrase. Fresh as a sprig of basil. And who would you be? I am Hethwyn. Transition time. Okay, sounds good, Speckle. Welcome to the Hanging Gardens, Hethwyn. I'm Herb, guardian of gardens and everybody's honorary grandpa. I bet my old rake you'll love it here. It's our own green paradise. Well, at least it would be if those recent quakes hadn't gone and shaken the soil under our boots. Of course, some kind of Loftians rushed in to tidy up. I heard everything standing neat as a prize pumpkin at the harvest fair now. But I haven't done my official inspection yet. Mind helping these old eyes? Would you take a peek at the lookout and tell me if the garden beds are still a mess or if the paths are all crooked? I'll guide you through the main spots from here. Just take care not to fall off. Hee hee. Okay, look out for damaged areas from the lookout. Awen is doing well. She's at physical therapy right now, but she's recovering very well. Things are looking good from the hip perspective. She got cleared to do her exercises and her PT in the water, and she actually is back to lifeguarding. She isn't back to coaching yet, but she's back to lifeguarding, which she's been happy about. So, it's going well for her. For those of you who don't know, Awen is my daughter. She's 20, and she had hip surgery about 6 weeks ago, and so she's doing really well after the hip surgery. She has to have her other hip done, but we will cross that bridge when we get there. And then I also have a 16-year-old son, who we affectionately refer to as Pewin. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Look for the where is the lookout? You didn't tell me where the lookout was. Where is the lookout?
Hey.
Can I talk to you again? Okay, well then, how about we stretch those legs of yours? Take a walk up to the lookout and see if everything's still standing the way it should be. But where's the lookout? I mean, I went up. But I don't know if that's the right place. That's the AirTran station over there. I don't know where the lookout is. Maybe it's over here. This is really pretty. Look at all these flowers. I love this. Okay, I don't know where the lookout is. If I go to this, does this give me more information? No, it doesn't. It does not. Herb, I don't know where the lookout is. Oh, wait. Arrow? Maybe I need to follow the arrow. I forgot about the arrow thing. Okay. Totally forgot about the arrow. Maybe this is the lookout. This is the lookout. Okay. We got there. Took a minute, but we got there. There on the left, we have the floating village. That's where Kasim and his research fish and his group research fish and the ecosystem's balance. He holds all sorts of new tools and tech for Loftians who help him with his research. Straight ahead across the lake is the overgrowth. Beautiful place, I'll tell you, though wild as ivy on a rainy week. I know the Chef Kun likes to source ingredients from the forest there for his kitchen, but the paths haven't been so welcoming since the quake started. And last but not least, the Windmill Island is Hazel's pride and joy, where she nurtures flowers of every shade for her garden. That looked like a really pretty area. If you can't find her at her shop in the city, you'll be sure to find her here. Okay, report back to Herb. It is really, I'm really liking all of the flowers. Do we get to grow flowers? That would be nice. So everything's in order, that's what you're telling me, huh? Well, now that's good to hear. Folks have been working their roots off lately, which reminds me, Arlo and I have whipped up some fresh, organic, healthy snacks for our volunteers. Trouble is, we're a bit short on hands to get them delivered. My joints and I reckon this is the perfect opportunity for you to explore the gardens. Just grab the healthy snacks from Arlo at the community farms, then drop them off with Kasim and his crew at the floating village. Okay, get a box of snacks from Arlo. So we shall head over to Arlo. I'm excited to try fishing too. I say this, but we know how well I do in fishing. Not real well. Hello there. Welcome to the community farms. I'm Arlo, and if it grows in the soil or reaches for the sun, I'm your guy. Herb sent you, right? The old man doesn't miss a beat. Ha! This is where we grow food for all of Loftia. You'll be getting your hands dirty soon enough. For now, we have bigger priorities. 1 pack of healthy snacks coming right up. Kasim's crew must be starving. They've been working non-stop to recalibrate the ecosystem since the quakes. Fishing in this game is better than Stardew and better than Palia. That is good to know. Okay, deliver the snacks to Kasim. Oh, I have a little tickle. Sorry about that. A little tickle in my throat, and I did not want to cough in your ears. Well, that is good to know. 'Cause, well, I got the mod for the Stardew fishing. And Palia fishing is kind of a pain in the butt, too. I feel like that one really depends a lot on what mouse I'm using, not mouth. Zinni, thank you for the 10 stream streak. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. And thank you for the lurk. Welcome to the floating village. I'm Kasim, resident biotechnologist and the biggest fish nerd you'll ever meet. There's a learning curve in a minigame, but it's not bad. Okay. I didn't realize what I was supposed to do with the cooking one at first. And I'm like just sitting there. And then I started clicking and the little thing like started to jump. And I was like, oh, that's what I have to do. Oh, Herb and Arlo sent you with a snack delivery. Oh, Kasim is cute. I like him. Just in time. We were this close to eating the fish. Kidding. We'd never eat them. Quite the opposite, actually. We work day in and day out to keep them thriving. The recent quakes have really muddied the waters, though. The fish have become a bit restless with all the instability, and we've been working double time to keep things on track. So thanks for the snacks. Here's the blueprint. This blueprint should help you out. I'll let you upgrade your project. I can't talk. It'll let you upgrade your project station. Artwork research headed to the library to... Ooh, nice. Nice, nice. Awen has been listening to Fellowship of the Ring for the first time. She hadn't ever like read the books before, and now she's like listening to them. The Andy Serkis ones. So that is very exciting. And I was just thinking that I feel like I'm due for another like reread of The Hobbit and the trilogy. This is the Floating Village Research Center. We coordinate the several branches of research going on in the Hanging Gardens. A huge part of our work is protecting endangered fish species. We gather data on their biology and behaviors to make sure they can thrive up here. Actually, let's make this a show and tell. Why don't you bring some local materials over here so I can show you how to build something cool? You can get jute by salvaging old ropes and baskets that lie around the gardens, and rattan from the small palms in the village you just came through. Okay, so we need to collect rattan and jute, and then we need copper scraps to level up our project station, but I don't know how to get those yet. Okay. Oh, here's some... Oh, these are tires. I mean, I guess we can grab the tires. You know, I totally... Like, I read all of that, but none of what he said registered to me as to where I need to find this stuff. Beat on scrap around there. Crap. The copper is abundant. Oh, wow. I am, like, not able to talk, like, at all. Like, the words and the language is not languaging for me very well. Okay, there is going to be an ad break coming in a few minutes. We will pause some gameplay and we will take a self-care break during that ad break time. There we go. We found some. Like a whole new area to like salvage for stuff. Some jute. Oh, there we go. There's copper scraps. Play. Okay. Oh, my aim is very bad. I'm not even like hitting the stuff. I'm getting a lot of jute. Ooh, some flax. Oh, there's new stuff to harvest. There's a villager. Make sure to check the contribution bins often. They update their bundles and rewards every now and then. Cool, cool. Oh, I'm maxed on plant fiber, it looks like. Okay. We found like one thing of return. The amount of times you have bonked other people. I do actually need to bonk a person for Pebble's quest. So I do need to bonk some people. Like one does. Ooh, portobello mushrooms. I'm finding all sorts of stuff, but none of it is what I'm supposed to be finding. Yeah, there's a quest. Oh, apparently I did bonk them because it says celebrate the win with Pebble. So apparently I did bonk them. You could have, so you heard the bonk sound. I did. There was the bonk sound happened. The bonking happened. I think that's really funny. What is that? Oh, wait. Algae. Well, I don't really need any of that. I need more rattan. We don't need any more algae. Just rattan. I mean, I guess if this is just gonna keep respawning, I will just keep clicking it. That's the only place I've seen one of those to get, though. Oh wait, there's one down here. I'll just fall. There we go. Found some. I will just jump off things. Ooh, some various colors of clover. Okay, now we have to go back to Kasim. Kasim? It just, took a little loop. This is exactly what we need. Not too stiff, not too flimsy. So I know the perfect tool to get you started with our preservation efforts, a collector rod. It's like a fishing rod, but it won't harm, it won't harm the fish. I'll share, oh my goodness, I've got the hiccups. I'll share the blueprint with you. Craft one at your project station level 2, and we'll be ready to start our preservation efforts together. You'll need to upgrade your project station for that if you haven't already. I already gave you the blueprint, so you only need to collect the materials and improve the station. Okay, we have the materials, so it looks like we need to go back to our house, and that ad is gonna play. So when that ad plays, we are going to take a little bit of a self-care break. I'm going to get up, use the restroom, stretch, do all those things. It is a great time for you all to do that as well. And when we come back, we will be engaging, or we'll be, not engaging. Words are hard. We'll upgrade our project station, and we will make a fishing rod and get to do all that. Don't forget, there is a giveaway going on for a Steam key for the Loftia closed beta, ! Raffle in the chat will enter you into that. And we're going to take a quick self-care break, and when those ads are over, we will be back. All right, I am back. Oh, thank you all for sticking around during that ad break. I appreciate it. I really wish this game would keep its music consistent. I was like, oh, there's music playing. We'll be fine to like step away on the break. And I come back and it's like silent. And I was like, that's awkward. So I wish the music was a little more consistent in the game. I think I might just leave the lo-fi going. If it starts to sound like too like a cacophony, let me know and I'll like turn off the lo-fi. But Herb has a quest for us. Alright, we'll talk to Herb and then we'll go do our things. Aren't you a gem? Thanks for delivering those snacks. You see, Kassim handles the science of the ecological balance while up here, and we tend the land our own way at the community farms. They didn't.
And even
Rude.
the single ones were gone.
Rude.
But everything was on sale. So,
Oh, okay.
like, all of the sparkly ones were gone.
Interesting.
Not liking this.
Awen is on a quest to get her favorite morning beverage. That the mobile, like the online ordering, because I do curbside pickup for my groceries because I'm not able to do a full grocery shop. And the thing that she likes that hasn't been showing up at all as being able to like order for pickup. But like we've gone to the store and it's been in the store and able to buy it. But she was not able to find some, so she's having a sad moment. So you've met Arlo already. Did you get the chance to see people tending to the land there? Not really. It wasn't the right time for community farming then. Community farming happens on the hour every hour. Up to 10 people register to grow as much as they can. We make sure everyone's nutritional needs are met while keeping the land diverse and healthy. The better the group does, the more seeds they earn to grow their own crops with. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, it's kind of the top of the hour. Why not give it a go? Speak to Arlo when he opens the queue. I'm sure he'd appreciate an extra set of hands. Okay. Well, we're gonna go and do we're gonna stay focused on upgrading our project station and getting a fishing rod. So I'm gonna try really hard not to like shiny squirrel off in another direction. Which, as we know, can be rather difficult to do. Okay, can I not go back to my house from here? I guess not. So back to Loftia City and then back to our house. And actually, we'll probably need to do a little crop tending while we're there too. I mean, I guess our house we do get to by an air balloon. Oh wait, we could talk to Pebble. Yes, you did it, Hethwyn. But hold up, the Pebblethon isn't over yet. The final trial is the toughest one. The bonk challenge. Do we get to do more bonking? Don't drop the ball is the ultimate friendship tool. Many have tried, fewer have succeeded. The ball waits for no one. I love Pebble, and I still stand by. I really want a Pebble plushie. Like, really badly want a Pebble plushie. Objective clear. Don't drop the ball. Don't drop the ball. Now go. Challenge another Loftian. Okay, well, we can do that at another time. For now, we need to upgrade our project station and we need to get a fishing pole. And probably get more seeds. I do feel like at least in the early stages of the game, there does feel like there's a lot of back and forth between your house and the Loftia city. Like, I feel like there's a lot of going back and forth. I would like that to be a little bit less, but I don't know how else to avoid that. And maybe it gets better as like you start to get more to do. You'd fight for a Pebble plushie, right? You're not crazy about the back and forth. Yeah. And the loading screen can be a little bit long sometimes, and I'm hoping that that's just like a product of the fact that it's in a closed beta. Okay, you can now customize your house and island. You can do so by talking to H0US3 in your neighborhood. You'll have access to a few customization options from the start, but you can always get more from H0US3's shop. Some stations can be upgraded with the right blueprints and materials. Upgrading a station unlocks new recipes to be crafted. To upgrade a station, open the station's crafting window and press the upgrade button. Awesome. Okay, so our project station, we should be able to upgrade. Oh, wait. I can't upgrade it because I don't have a big enough battery. Oh, snap. Uh-oh. You froze up yesterday. You had to control alt delete and restart the game. Yeah. I mean, and I will say for it being a closed beta, like it's in pretty good condition, I think. But of course, like, you know, there's definitely glitches and bugs and things to be worked out with it. But I feel like they've got some good progress happening. Okay. I think we're gonna need to go back. Actually, first of all, I kind of want to look at ways to decorate my house. Customization. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, wait, I can add rooms? Oh, that's cool. Does it not cost me anything? You can upgrade. Oh, can you? Thank you so much for that. Trim. Oh, can we make it blue? Oh, that's the inside. Walls. I can make it blue. I don't, okay. What if we did like black trim? Where's my roof? Did I not change the color of my roof? Okay, I don't, we're gonna just leave it. We're not gonna mess with the house right now. Okay, let me look at that then. I wasn't sure if I had to like go talk to Amani for that. Battery upgrade. Okay. We need scrap wire and mushroom leather. Can I make mushroom leather right now? I can, in fact, make mushroom leather. So let's make that. And then we will go and get some scrap wire. I want to say, was that the solar farm? Okay. Off to the solar farm we go. And I suppose we can probably grab a few more seeds so that if we have any crops ready when we come back, we can get those replanted. Oh, except she's not there. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. Who is Ryder? That's a new person. He's at the fishing place. I wonder if he's gonna teach me about fishing. I'll try not to get too far ahead of myself and like mess this all up. But it's very easy to do. It is very easy to get too far ahead. I guess we'll just like collect all of the things. Because you'd never know when you're gonna need stuff. Although I might have all of this. Yeah, I'm like full up on screws. Well, there's some wire. Excellent. And some more wire. Ooh, my salvaging proficiency went up. I need to like go look at my proficiency skills and level some stuff up too. Okay, there's some wire. And there's a bit more wire. Okay, we've got all of the stuff that we need for the battery. So we can head back. I think I'm gonna get annoyed with Hazel if I try to go to her house and she's like not there and I have to go track her down at the other location. That feels like it could get a bit annoying. Okay. And let's craft the battery. Thank you so much for letting me know that, because I would have been running around going, I don't know how to do this. Okay. It still isn't letting me upgrade though. My battery is full. Oh wait, now I need more scrap wire. Oh, darn it. I used all my scrap wire. Like, why can't I I've got the upgraded battery because I don't have enough scrap wire to fix it. All of the running around and back and forth. Okay. Wait, the solar place was this way. I'm still, like, getting used to the map as well. Like, I know where some things are, but I don't come over this way all that often. You can't decide on a game to play. I understand that. I say I have game ADHD because I will, like, bounce all over between games. It's a problem. And it has resulted in way too large of a Steam library. And definitely not enough time to play all of the games that I would like to play. Oh, what did I just... New discovery. Solar power. The increased elevation of Loftia means that solar power is more efficient for us than it ever was for the communities of old Earth. We benefit from cooler operating temperatures and less atmospheric interference, which means that more energy is absorbed by our panels. We decided that we should also adapt the design to be used by consumers as personal power source on Loftian islands. The batteries for both our solar farms and personal designs use recycled materials such as copper, silicone, and glass from discarded TV and computer units in their construction. The light of the sun is something that I will never take for granted. It creates dazzling sunsets, warm days, and power for our humble city. Amani. Neat. Okay. And I've found a piece of solar punk jeans. Thank you so much for that 7 stream streak, Jinx. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here and hanging out with us and chatting when you feel up to it. I appreciate you. You had to declutter your Steam library. There's also games you'd rather have on your Switch but only have on Steam right now. That's fair. My Steam library is a little bit chaotic because I have like the family thing set up for my son, so I have a lot of like his Steam games too, and so it's very chaotic. You just pre-ordered The Ballad of Falling Dragons. Release date May 19th. Ooh. So we've got an actual release date now for it. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited for that. Now I feel like I need to like speed read through When the Moon Hatched again and refresh myself. Upgrade. Perfect. Okay, so now that we've upgraded our project station, we can make the collector rods. We need to make a plastic sheet. Okay. That should be not doable because we don't have an... Oh my goodness. Oh, we're back. We gotta go back. I guess since we have to go back, I'll just charge up my battery the rest of the way and then we'll like go back. You really want Guardians of Azuma on Switch, but you got it on Steam before you had it. Sometimes I wish that you could cross-platform stuff, you know? Like, it would be nice if that was possible. Unfortunately, it's not. I tend to prefer, for the most part, gaming on my PC as opposed to, like, on the console. But there are definitely some games that work pretty well on console, and there is something to be said about just being able to like lay down in my bed and relax and game. I think that's why my like our Animal Crossing island, I was able to get as much done with it as I did because I just kind of would like lay down and relax and do like decorating and stuff from like my bed or like reclined on the couch, and it really makes a difference. You're okay with starting a new save? Gonna try. Oh, that would be good. Yeah, that would be... Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't need to like bonk this. I don't need to bonk it, I just need to pick it up. That's screws. I don't need screws. I need plastic discards. Okay. Do I have enough of these? Now. I should. They needed like what, 5 to make? Okay. Oh, we didn't look at our progression either. Oh, I've got 21 points to spend. Okay. Let's see where we are at. I don't know which one of these I want first. Okay, we can't unlock any more cooking. We haven't started fishing yet, but what if we're gonna do this one. Because I feel like increasing the amount that we can carry of anything is very necessary for quality of life stuff in this game. Okay, and then salvaging, we can increase our XP. Increase our XP. Increases the number of concurrent orders by the processing station. Oh, that might be a good one to pick up, actually. I don't know that I need to increase my seed limits just yet. Let's do this one. You have a Steam Deck so you can play your PC games in bed, but you just love your Switch more and you take it with you everywhere. That's fair enough. I do not have a Steam Deck, mainly because I do prefer to play a lot of the PC games with keyboard and mouse. Not all of them, of course. Some of them just work better with a controller. But for the most part, I do like keyboard and mouse. I have been trying to finish Expedition 33. That has been what I've been using or working on. Because it really makes like the fan go crazy on my PC because it's like it's very graphics intense, and I want to finish it before summer because it makes my PC kick off so much heat that it's very warm, and so I kind of want to get it done before it gets like hot. It's a really good game though. You're a chronic controller user. Yeah, I am not. Oh, we have stuff that we can harvest, but we don't have the ability to harvest. Oh, plastic sheets. That's right. That's what we were doing. We were making plastic sheets. Okay, let's pick these up. And then I guess we're gonna have to hunt down Hazel to get some more seeds. Baldur's Gate 3 was a game you couldn't play in the summer. Your old gaming laptop needed oxygen. Yeah, BG3 is also pretty heavy on stuff. Love that game though. Love that one. That one doesn't seem to freak my computer out quite as much as Expedition 33 has. But the crazy thing is, I will, like, everything will be fine, and then they'll do, like, a driver update for my video card, and then everything will, like, freak out. And I'm like, everything was fine. And now why is this happening? Astarion is your love. So have you finished BG3? Your new gaming laptop handles it really well, thankfully. That's good. That is good. Yeah, I didn't have, like, too much trouble with that one. Multiple times. I've only finished it once, but I desperately want to do another playthrough. Okay, she is not there. So we're gonna have to hunt down Girly Pops at the other place. Well, we gotta go back and show our rod to Kasim anyway. So Astarion's storyline was really gut-wrenching. You romance Karlach, Astarion, and Minthara in that order. I romanced Will. Will was my honey. Although Karlach was a close one. So I did start a second playthrough and Astarion killed me. So because I was gonna romance Astarion, but he killed me, and I don't know if I can romance someone who has murdered me. Just saying. Oh, I also accidentally romanced Shadowheart. That wasn't intentional. And I was like, no. No, thank you. And then I proceeded to romance Will. Okay, where is she? Hazel is here. Where am I? Total wrong direction. Okay. Okay, I guess we can talk to Arlo. I may be a bit lost. Herb! Finally putting you on the community farming duty, huh? Perfect. We've just patched up the fields after the quake, so now we're looking to boost our harvest as much as we can. See, this place is kind of special. Everything you plant here grows super fast. Same planting, same harvesting as your own farm, just supercharged. So every hour we play a cooperative game where we try to harvest as many crops as we can. I'm anxious. I am anxious. Don't stress, it's easy. Take your time, keep an eye on what's needed in the basket, and try to help as you can. If you don't know what to do, water something. Can't go wrong with watering. Applications open 5 minutes before the hour every hour. Just tell me when you're ready to play. You found Will a bit basic, but Assyrian literally sucked. Did he kill you too? Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you. Sorry. I have gone the wrong direction. Entirely. Oh, community farming is an hourly event in which up to 10 players coordinate to plant and deliver crops. Okay, you build a score. Okay, this might have to be an like off-stream thing because the top of the hour tends to be when like my break is. He did and you loved it. Yeah, he killed me. And I was like, I don't know how I feel about someone who can kill me like that. I liked Will. I thought he was cute. Not Gale is one I don't have any interest in romancing. Gale is kind of icky to me. Hi, is this a fine rod or what? Yeah, it's a fine rod. Very fine rod. The collector rod uses a mix of magnetism and vibration to draw the fish's attention without causing harm. It can also grab any loose materials in the water. Come on, let's see you catch a couple of fish. You got resurrected and instantly sorry, and you use a juice box again. I know, I had to take Asterion over and like go to Withers and be like, revive me, please. Okay, catch fish. I saw there's like a fishing pond. So let's go over to that and catch some fish. I really do enjoy Baldur's Gate 3 quite a bit. I just wish it wasn't like it's great that it takes so long to play, but also sometimes I wish it didn't take so long to play. Okay, with the collector rod equipped, hold the left mouse button to cast the line. Aim for the ripples in the water. You can adjust your aim by moving left or right. After you hit a spot, wait for a fish to be interested. Sometimes they won't, and that's fine. Once the minigame starts, left click when your bobber is inside the green zone lure to lure the fish in. Each success makes the fish get closer, and each ring is more challenging than the last. Hit the green zone and all the rings to collect the fish. Okay. Here we go. Let's see how bad I am at fishing. Oh, bad, I guess. Okay. How close do I have to be to the circle? Hopefully not very close, because that's not... Oh. We got it. Got it. Oh, we caught a fish. An Atlantic sturgeon. Woo! Okay. That wasn't too bad. You played your Astarian romance with a mate, and he was so done with you at the start. Love it. Oh, shoot. I caught some algae, because I did it wrong. I know, I want to look out for it to be on sale, and maybe get another copy of it for, my kid's Steam account, because I think Awen would enjoy playing with me. She played a little bit, but Awen isn't very good at stories, like in games. And, so she just skips stuff and then doesn't know what's going on. And since it's kind of a pretty heavily story-driven kind of game, she may need to pay a little bit more attention. Okay, back to Kasim. You have trouble focusing on the story? Yeah. She just skips it all. Like, she does. It's not that she's not focusing on it, she's just straight up skipping it. She also killed Lae'zel in her first playthrough. She's like, she annoyed me, so I killed her. The fish really like you. Who would have thought? Ugh. If you ask Herb, he'll tell you the gardens are Loftia's stomach, growing all sorts of stuff and feeding everyone. He's right, but this place is much more than a food pantry. Most of the natural world is here. Forests, animals, delicate ecosystem. It's all that remains from old Earth. Since living out of balance with the Earth might be the reason why the uplift happened, well, we must make sure the gardens stay on their even keel. Oh, we've got a coastal bucket hat. That's why you played for them. Fair enough. So what do you say? Are you joining our preservation and exploration efforts? Yeah, count me in. Awesome. My instincts say balancing the gardens is key to keeping Loftia safe, but we need data to truly understand the ecosystem. I love me some data, Kasim. Hook me up. Did you see any of those computers with a glass ball rotating on top? There are research stations. There's 3 of them here in the gardens: the Central Lake Research Station, the Community Farms Research Station, and the Overgrowth Research Station. Each research... I'm like fumbling over my words and it's kind of embarrassing. Each research station needs some combo of fish, crops, and other materials that we want to gather data from. I'll grant you access to all 3 of them. Completing research bundles will give you all kinds of blueprints that will be useful for your life in Loftia. Now go pay a visit to the Central Lake Research Station and try to complete a couple of bundles there. Ooh, okay. It's science time! We do love some science. Okay, I'm guessing he's sending me to the one that's, like, closest? Okay, I'm gonna, like, not carry around the fishing rod because it feels a little weird when I'm running. Oh, here's one. Okay, let's see. Oh, research bundles. Research bundles have a set of... Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. And then we're gonna try that again. Research stations have a set of research bundles which you can contribute to. Completing a bundle helps Kesim's research and nets you a reward. Completing all available bundles in a research station provides you with a valuable reward. Ooh. Okay. We need an Alice shard, Atlantic salmon, Atlantic sturgeon. I've got one of those. I could give you that. A leafy sea dragon. Ooh, and we get a bundle for tool upgrades. Oh, that seems like a good one. Okay. This one, we need... Okay, we can do plant fiber. We can do some rattan. We can do some... Oh, we can do all of this one. Okay, we got stations upgrade. And our research proficiency has gone up. Okay, and then craft core. Planks. Okay. Metal plates. And then we need plastic sheet and rubber. And we need to catch some fish. Oh, I had that one. I wonder, do those just happen to, like, be in any area? Like, do we have, like, specific areas, I wonder, that we're supposed to fish? I don't know. I want to go find hazel, though, because I want to get some more seeds that we can plant back at our house. Am I going the right way? Yes. Sort of. I'm sort of going. Oh, I'll just fall. I'll just jump. Windmill Island. Okay, here's Hazel. Hi, Hazel. Oh my gosh, she's got a whole bunch more seeds. Oh my goodness, brain is exploding. Oh, we can now do yellow squash, cauliflower, onion, grape, eggplant, and pineapple. There was a recipe that required eggplant. Oh man. What should we buy? Okay, these take a lot longer to grow than the other ones. And pineapple. What if we do... Let's do some of the eggplant. Because we know that there's a recipe that needs the eggplant. So it'd be good to kind of start to stock some of those. And then... Don't know what other recipes we might... What do we have? Okay, let's check what we've got. Okay, we've got a bunch of carrots and tomatoes. We have wheat planted, and I think we have some tomatoes planted. So let's do some yellow squash. And let's get some cauliflower, because I don't know if any of the other ones will be ready. And then I might as well get some more wheat, because like wheat feels important. Oh, the tool wheel can only, okay, that's fine. I don't care if, that's fine. It doesn't have to be on my tool wheel. It's totally fine. Okay, now let's go back and see if we can catch these fish. This is definitely gonna take me a minute to get used to a new map and figuring out where I am and where I am going. Okay, here we go. Back to the lake. Oh, there's like quite a few fish here that we can try to fish up. Yeah, the fishing isn't too bad. Oh, I say this as I then miss the fish. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. And Alice, okay, that wasn't one. We needed like an Atlantic salmon and something else, like a shrimp looking thing. An Atlantic, that is not the right thing. The hardest thing for me, apparently, is lining myself up with the little ripple. And then paying attention. So that I actually get the fish. Oh. Yeah, I'm just really bad at fishing. It doesn't matter in what game, I'm just bad at it. That didn't even give me a chance to catch the fish. It just poofed it. I didn't even get a chance. Ah, okay. I keep like, because like in every other game, it's like you have to click twice, and I'm like, I'm messing this up. I'm not good at fishing. If that it hasn't become completely obvious to everybody watching. Like, man, she really cannot fish. Okay, I gotta get a run. Ah! Running start. There we go. Okay, we're gonna catch this one this time. It didn't even give me a chance again. I don't want algae. I need fish. Breathe in and out. Oh, that one I got like right on the ripple. Ugh. Okay, we can get this one. Oh, or we can't. Ooh, man. My old reflexes are not vibing with this very well. I know, right? It's rude. Oh gosh. Whew, that one. Oh, a leafy sea dragon. We needed one of those. That one was harder to catch. Oh, we got that one. I barely got that one. Copper scraps. I just fished up copper scraps. You just ordered Azuma secondhand for 21 pounds. Nice. Very good. I love getting a good deal on stuff like that. It's like my Animal Crossing edition Switch that I got. I managed to score used on eBay, and I got it for like half price of like what a new Switch would be. And then I bought a Switch too. And then that happened. You know what? I wonder, because we just leveled up. I wonder if there is like a fishing proficiency thing that's going to make fishing easier for us. Let's look. Okay, fish bite faster. 30% chance of fishing minigame resetting immediately after a failure. That might be useful. What if we learn that one? And then let's do the hungry fish, I think. And then I think I do want to increase this one. Now that she's harder to find, I may want to be stocking up on seeds. Oh, nice. Oh, you got a really good deal on that then. Well done. Well done. Oh, I did not make that jump. Okay, we can do it. There we go. Beautiful. We can catch this fish over here. Maybe. Maybe. Vinted is a lifesaver. I haven't ever used that. Is that just a UK thing, or is that also like a US thing? Okay, well this is clearly a waterfall. We'll just venture around this. What's this thing? It's glowing. Oh, there's a fish spot. So I'm wondering what if we're not eating this fish or using these fish for cooking, what are we doing with these fish? Wait, it's like a little tiny pebble. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, a new discovery. Sowing the seed. The Hanging Gardens is the vibrant green heart of Loftia, teeming with fertile crops, meandering rivers, and ecological restoration. When the district first floated into Loftia, it was already blooming with an impressive ecosystem that we knew would benefit all of us. Everything from the rich soil to the colorful fish gave us useful information about this new world, and it has since been our mission to observe and record the details of the wonderful environment around us. Loftia's most grounded souls tend to wander up here sooner or later. Something about lush vegetation has a way of calling you back to yourself, or at least slowing you down long enough to stop and smell the tomatoes. Nifty. You're not sure. It used to be UK only, but you think it recently released in the US. It's kind of like Depop and Poshmark. Those aren't used much over there. I've never used those either. To be fair. I have no idea where I am on the map right now. Except by the water. Can I fish from up here? Oh, I can. Nifty. Well, I can cast. Can I actually fish? No, not really. Oh shoot, that was terrible. Whenever you want a game, you look on Vinted first. Oh. That one was kind of hard. But it gave us the second chance thing, though. So that was a good spending of our points, I think. Oh, an Atlantic salmon. Oh, beautiful. Okay, let's go back to the research station. Let's see if we caught everything. Hopefully we don't have to catch anymore. Because I don't know how to, like... I feel like it's just luck of the catch. What fish you're catching. Oh, I do just need one. Yes! Okay, and we've got a tool upgrades recipe. Alright, let's go. We'll go back to Loftia City and try to get more plastic scraps and some tires so that we can make those things and then maybe be finished with that research project. Oh wait, let Cass... Oh, we'll go back. I guess we'll go back and tell him we did science. Maybe I just had to complete one of those. I got a little overzealous. I got excited about the rewards, and I was like, we need to do the rewards. I got a little ahead of myself, I'm afraid. Great work, Hethwin. The team's already diving into the new data. There's no doubt now that it's going to help us with researching these quakes. There's all sorts of research bundles. Make sure to pay a visit to Community Farms Research Station as well. The blueprints up there can really take your farm to the next level. Oh, so I need to go to like a bunch of them, I guess. Apparently they used to migrate to freshwater to lay their eggs there and then back to the sea after they were done. No wonder they need so much help to adapt up here. Hey, time for a lesson on contribution bins and our fish repopulation efforts. Contribution bins are the invention I'm most proud of. They're like automated donation boxes connected to the land via a network of tubes. We track the fish and relocate them from overpopulated areas to safer habitats, then study their behaviors to better protect them, and so on. Based on the data we collected from research bundles, the bins tell us what's needed to keep the ecosystem balanced in each area of the Hanging Gardens. A big part of it is making sure each body of water has the right composition of fish and nutrients to keep them thriving. Go ahead and check one out and see if you can help. There is also a little token of appreciation for each contribution you make. Okay, so we have to fill a contribution bin. Okay, those are our research stations. I guess we'll just follow the arrow? Oh, maybe it's up by him. Oh, is it this thing? It's that thing. Okay. So, Ivel's sea anemone and Atlantic sturgeon. I mean, I have enough of those, but I don't have a sea anemone. I don't want to contribute unless I can, like, do all of them. Fish repopulation expert. By donating fish to the Hanging Gardens contribution bins, following Kasim's data on fish repopulation, players help keep the water ecosystem thriving. Okay. So this looks like it's kind of like the world construction project, but with fish. Okay, so I may have to do more fishing. I am too. Or at least for it to get into early access and starting to, like, get more of it. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. It just is, like... It's very calm. It's very, like, low-key. There's not a lot of, like, pressure for it. You don't feel... I don't feel, like, rushed. Like, I like the pacing of it. It's very relaxing. And I'm kind of here for the relaxing bit. What if we get these mushrooms? Oh, maybe I can't get those mushrooms. Never mind. Scratch it. I was like, ooh, different mushrooms. Let me chop them. I can't. Oh, Herb wants to talk to us again. Hey. Worn out from all that hiking yet, Sprout? I am just getting started. Good, keeps you in shape. Might even make it to 35 looking as good as me. Kidding, I'm older than that, but you wouldn't tell, huh? Oh, honey, I'm way beyond 35. Tell you what, now that you've explored on foot, why don't you try soaring over the lake with your glider? Soaring? Exactly. While you're at it, why not drop off 2 more bags of healthy snacks for me? One for Coon on the path to the overgrowth, and another for Hazel by the windmill. Go on, take a leap from that lookout I showed you earlier. Just do remember to open your glider on the way down. Well, I guess we might as well, go jump over the lake. Woo! I do love a good run and jump mechanic in a game. There's something very satisfying about it. Oh, Herb asked you to deliver a snack of raw fruits and veggies. Thank you, I guess. Once I'm done with this harvest, I might head over and help Arlo with some new recipes. Fruit supplies have been utterly unreliable since the quakes. Can you believe I had to come down here myself to secure ingredients? But the path keeps getting blocked. Rock falls, stubborn roots, not exactly tasks for my kitchen knife. Can I help? Well, if you were to craft a stronger hammer and open up the path to the overgrowth, I wouldn't object. You do have a project station at level 2 at home, yes? You can craft a hammer level 2 there and make your way through. Okay, so we do have to go back to our house. The art style is reminding you a lot of your time at Porsche. I thought the same thing, Dragons. Like, I was having the same thought. So you're not, I don't feel like you're off in that. You love how so many games now have gliders. Yeah. And I'll just, like, run and do it, too. Oh, and sometimes miss and fall into the abyss. Because what would a game be without falling into the abyss? Okay, there is an ad break that is going to play in a couple of minutes here, and when that ad break plays, we're going to, again, we'll take another self-care break so everyone can engage in some self-care, get up, stretch, do the things that they need to do to take care of themselves, and we'll resume gameplay when we get back from that. Oh, are those snacks? I was craving that. Thank you. Herb is a sweetie, and so are you, Peanut. I don't know that I love that she calls me Peanut. I don't know how I feel about that term of endearment. Welcome to the Windmill Island. We process grains here, but more importantly, it's home to the most beautiful flower field in Loftia. You know, I've got a feeling flowers are the keys to balancing Loftia out, but I'd better check with Kasim for an expert's take. Meanwhile, could you gather 3 flowers? We'll put them to good use, I promise. Collect 3 clovers. I actually have collected 3 clovers. Welcome in, walkers. You do have to be a follower to join in the raffle. So it is for followers only. When did your cat infiltrate the video game? I don't know. Not a great term of endearment if peanuts make you feel unwell. For sure, for sure. Yeah, it's not, I don't know that it's not my favorite term of endearment. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Sir, you only have a shared brain cell. You will not be able to get back out of there, right? Okay. I am going to head back so that we can craft our upgraded hammer. I was trying to, like, make this cloudy part go away because it's kind of bothering me a little bit. So we're gonna go back and make the hammer and make those other things that we need for the one station. It was a plastic sheet. Let's double check that before I go back. And you all have to help me remember, chat, what I have to make. Rubber and a plastic sheet. Okay, we can do it. Because we were picking up tires. Oh, wait, I think I need to get more plastic scraps. So we won't be able to do that because I don't think I have enough plastic scraps. Probably yes. Because it wouldn't have entered you if it wouldn't have entered you if you weren't a follower. Hey Sprout, glad to hear you're helping Coon and Hazel. Those two really know their way around the gardens. It looks like you're starting to find your own roots here too. Here's a tip. These hills will give you legs of steel, but with the right gear, you'll find plenty of shortcuts. Not that I would know anything about it. That would be Kasim's area of expertise. Okay, let's go do the things and then we'll talk to Herb again. Because if I keep talking to Herb, then I am afraid that we, like, I won't do the other things. So let's go back to Loftia City. Let's see. There's about 30 minutes left on that giveaway, and you do have to be a follower to join. And I do ask that you be present to win. Okay, there is that ad break. I'm gonna take a real quick break, and when we come back, we're gonna craft our things, and we'll be back in a few. All right, I am back. Thank you everyone for sticking around during that ad break. I appreciate it. I hope you all also engaged in a bit of self-care because self-care is super important to make sure you're taking care of yourself. All right, let's go make our stuff. We'll show our flowers to Hazel. Plant our seeds, because we did get some new seeds from Hazel to plant. So we will go and do that. Oh, we got a lot. Oh, oh. We got a lot more stuff ready to harvest, too. I don't know if we have enough seeds to replant. That's okay. That's okay. Focus. Focus on crafting our level 2 hammer. There it. Oh. I don't have the stuff to make this. I don't have the ingredients to make it. I can't make this. I have to go. I gotta go gather more stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. I can't even make the plastic sheets that I need to. I can make the rubber. Alright, I guess we're gonna go do some gathering, chat, to get the things that we need. So let's go do a bit of gathering, and let's fill up our battery as much as we can. Oh, this solar panel doesn't charge our battery all the way. Let's see. We don't have these unlocked yet. I wonder if that's something that Amani can do for us. Okay. Let's plant our seeds, though. And I do have some cotton seeds, so I can plant those, maybe. Oh, wait, no, I think we did have more seeds. We do. We have cauliflower. And we have wheat seeds. Okay. So let's get this watered. I don't think I'm gonna do any cooking right now unless we need money, which we may need money, depending on... Ah, why can't I water that? My aim, it do be bad. Okay, so we need to get some more rubber. We need to get some plastic scraps as well. We need to go back and get more of those other, like, of the rattan and that sort of stuff. All of the gathering to advance things. And maybe talk to Hazel, because we've got the flowers for her now. Okay, let's go. Actually, that's what we were gonna do. I was gonna go see Amani and see, like, what we have to do to upgrade. About upgrading our solar panel. Energy stations. Oh, that increases the number of them. Processing station. I don't know that this is what I want to do. Oh, maybe it is. No, that increases the number of them. So that's not what I want. I need to find the blueprint for that to upgrade it. That's what I'll need to do. Okay, but first let's head over to the scrapyard and get some plastic stuffs. Oh, we're full on screws. Oops. And then we'll go over the rubber is at the solar place. Although sometimes I've seen some tires like spawn over here, but those seem to mostly be over by the solar panels. I don't see those here in this area as much. Plastic discards. Okay, how many of those do we have now? 11. That allows us to make 2. Let's see if we can get some more. Oh, scrambled coordinates. I don't know what that is, but we got some. I guess we could also collect metal plates, because I feel like you just don't know what stuff you're gonna end up needing. And it's one of the things that I like the least so far is like you're limited in the amount of things that you can carry. Which I guess does kind of fit though with the sustainability aspect of this game, that you're only allowed so many like you're only allowed so much of a resource at a time. So I mean it does kind of fit. It just makes it a little bit frustrating when you have to constantly like run back out to gather stuff. I might as well grab some wire while I'm over here too. But I need tires to make rubber. There's some. I know there were tires in the other, like in the hanging gardens as well, but I figured get what I can from here. Since I have to process it at my house, it would be nice if I could just get it all processed. And then once I get the other... oh, I guess I will have to come back to my house no matter what, won't I? So that plan is maybe out the window a little bit. Okay, so let's go back and see about getting some rattan and some copper scraps. Back for more gathering, and it seemed like we have to talk to Hazel because we got our flowers. So, okay, she is here. Does she just, like, stay here once you unlock this area? You think your vaccine has kicked in? You feel like you've been hit by a bus? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I feel for you on that one. Like, I feel for you. Because it does, like... once that kicks in, it can feel so much like you've just been completely decimated by the truck. By a truck. I hope that it doesn't last too long for you. Well, these flowers are beautiful. Flowers are vital for pollinators, but this instability has scared the bees away from our orchard. And Kasim's reports confirm that fewer pollinators mean lower yields, so everything is connected. I thought we could plant flowers all around Loftia to bring our pollinators back. What do you say? All you need to do is craft flower plots and place them around your island and plant your flowers in them. And feel free to use my balloon over there if you need a shortcut. It'll take you to your neighborhood just like the one in the dome. Ooh! 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 Okay, that is a great quality of life thing. I hope it only lasts a day or so. I hope so. Because it is not fun. The trying to get yourself back after a vaccine. And don't get me wrong, vaccines are extremely important, and we are strong vaccine proponents around here. But I do understand the impact that it can have on your body. Ooh, vertigo. Oof. I don't have vertigo with mine. I just get like, I feel like I've been run over by a truck, basically. Um, Fever, chills, aches, all of that delightful, delightful side effect is what usually gets me. You get vertigo disgustingly easy. Oof. That's no good. I mean, I guess I kind of have like instances of that because I do have POTS. So I have those moments. I'm trying to like remember like where I found the other like rattan stuff. We do. We protect the community. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's super important um to take those precautions. Even though like yeah, it sucks and you don't feel very well, it's still like it's still better than like getting the full thing. We do understand. Well, we don't know exactly how you feel, and you know, I would never presume to know like someone's experience. I can certainly empathize because I have my own health struggles with all of that. So we are here for you and always happy to lend our love and our support for you to unload and whatever you need to do. Oh, what's that? That's like a cave. What's in here? Oh, there's stuff in here. Oh, I cannot break this. Oh, that's unfortunate. I need to upgrade my bonker. I know it's not really a bonker, but we're gonna call it a bonker because it's fun. What was I breaking? I had found like a bunch of stuff that I was breaking and found copper scraps before. Now I like can't find any of it. Where was I? You think need to get maybe that's possible. It could be worth, you know, just having like checking out and seeing. Oh, here we go. This was the stuff. I was able to find stuff over here. I need 10 copper scraps. That feels like a lot. Surely there's like another area that's like maybe more plentiful with this stuff because this does not feel like there's a lot going on here. You had a really bad sinus infection once that went septic cause ooh, that you know, that's possible. Because like your sinuses do play into like that whole like system. So that is entirely possible. And sometimes I think with things like that, we don't really realize like the full extent. I don't know what these scrambled coordinates are, but that's like the second one I found. Um, you can like not always realize like the full extent of stuff until like after the fact. Wait. Oh, maybe there's nothing. I got excited. I thought those trees had stuff growing on them. They don't. The vertigo started after that. Oh, yeah. It sounds like there's a correlation there. Certainly worth looking into. Those are like baskets. I want like things that will give me copper scraps. Okay, I guess let's talk to Herb again. I just got news that we restored the connection to Gridfall, but it looks like the quake really rattled that place. Okay, what is the Gridfall? You've probably heard of it. It's our most urban district and home to the hydroponic farms. Hydroponics, wow. That's Dr. Marie's latest brainwave, so high-demand veggies can grow right on site. Well, while the system's down, the gardens will provide. Luckily, the community farms are well stocked, so there's more than enough to go around. I was thinking, since you did a mighty fine job with those snacks, would you take this food crate to Mitta at the Gridfall? Yes, we will. Cool beans, that's the spirit. Just watch yourself, Sprout. The Gridfall got ruins taller than the big tree, and the whole place feels wobbly. But hey, Cliff will get you there safely enough. Why don't you meet him at the air tram station? I kind of want to go to the Gridfall, but I also am wondering if like we really do need to open up to get our tools upgraded, or our hammer upgraded at least, before we go to the new area. Oh, maybe we need to work on that first. It's probably damage to your Eustachian, I can't say that word, tubes. But you don't know if anything can be done. Yeah, I don't know. Like, go see like an ear, nose, and throat specialist. They would probably at least be able to provide you with some sort of insight. And sometimes it's like just knowing the cause of something can be like real, like, because then you're like, I know this isn't like in my head, right? Later, Tater, off for more research. Have a great rest of your afternoon and get some rest. I hope you get some rest, Zinni, and I hope the research goes well. Thank you for being here and stopping by. I really appreciate you. Yeah, I would think an ear, nose, and throat person would be able to give you some sort of direction. Yeah, exactly. Because even if maybe like it's not something that can be like cured, there might be things that they can do to make it better. It's certainly worth investigating. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be, I feel like more insight is never a bad idea. They can give you medication. There you go. You know, my recipe that I had pinned went away. I had pinned that recipe and now it is gone. I need to get it back. Because I don't know if I have enough. I don't. See, I needed it back because I need one more copper scrap and I might have just left without it. See, there we go. Okay, we've got our copper scraps. We should have enough rubber now to make the rubber. So let's go get our hammer upgraded. Used to work with a person who used over-the-counter motion sickness meds for hers. Unfortunately, it didn't work for you when you had really bad vertigo for a week. Yeah, I guess there is stuff that they can give you for that. UK waiting times are rough, but I guess as soon... Yes, I would say get on the list as quickly as you can. And hopefully, you know, it's not, the wait isn't quite as bad as you were, as you might be afraid. You got a prescription for Mezocline, but that didn't work for you. Oh, that's no good. Okay, let's make our rubber. You know what? I'm gonna make all of the rubber. And we are gonna need to get that upgraded somehow. We needed plastic as well for that, the, like, community thing. It only really bothers you in vehicles if you're playing certain video games or if you're sick. Well, that's good. There are definitely video games that I cannot play because I get motion sick from them. Like, anything first person is kind of a no-go for me. It makes me pretty nauseous. And I don't love that. Okay, while that's doing that, what if we cook some more things so that we can sell some stuff? Like, let's make some spaghetti. And we can do some waffles. And let's do a although I'm using up all of my battery. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. We may have to wait and refill battery again. First person or a camera, yeah, the cameras that are super sensitive, I also struggle with. And I try to be mindful of that in games that I play to, like, not move the cameras too quickly so that, like, one, it doesn't affect me, but it also doesn't, like, make anyone in the community feel ill either. You were in the hospital for dizziness last week. Turns out it's your cure. Oh no. Are you doing better? Oh, we can sell. Oh, fish are not a very good way to earn money. Only one of the little things? Oh, and you cannot earn money from flowers either. But you can earn money from cooking. Spaghetti looks like it's a better one. I earn more for spaghetti than the waffles. You can't play Hello Kitty Island Adventure in handheld because of oh, really? I haven't played that game. I gifted that game to Speckle, and she's played it, but I have not played it. You're on some meds to help, taking it easy, playing Stardew. Very nice. Stardew, I know. That's like one of your comfort games, isn't it, BK? Well, I hope that it clears up quickly, but ew. Yeah, I don't enjoy the dizziness. And I feel like it's the worst when you're laying down and everything feels like it's spinning, you know? And you're just like, there's nothing else I can do. I'm already laying down. Okay, we have upgraded our hammer. So let's go and show it to Kun. Oh, I can go back to the hanging. Yes, let's go back to. Okay, this is. I'm happy that we have this. Oh, the raffle just finished. We can draw a winner for the raffle. And one of you can win a beta key. Play it on PC in windowed mode with some of your desktop wallpaper shown combats the motion sickness. Oh, interesting. Felt like you were drunk for 5 days. Ugh, gross. Not cool. Okay, we are gonna go ahead and draw that winner for the beta key for the closed beta. This is only a beta key, and the closed beta runs until May 6th. So this isn't gonna give you like early access. Like, when early access happens, you'll have to, like, go about getting that however they do. I don't know if it's going to be a paid for a game, if it's going to be, like, a free-to-play game with, like, microtransact or, like, you know, a season pass kind of thing. built within the game itself. I'm not sure yet. We don't know about that. But this is a giveaway for a closed beta key. Okay, close entries. Why are you not letting me? Man, Streamlabs sometimes just makes me mad. Okay. Entries are now closed. We're gonna pick a winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, BK! You have won a key for the closed beta. Woo! Congratulations. Let me get you that. Do you want me to send that to you on Twitch, or do you want me to send it to you on Discord? I can do either one. Let me know, let me know. Let me get the beta key for you. Congratulations! I hope you love it. Discord, please. Okay. Let me do that, like, now, so I don't forget. Okay, so in order to get the beta key, you have to go to the Loftia website and register. And then you'll be able to, let's see if I can just copy the whole thing. I think I might be able to. And then you'll get the Steam key from that. So I sent you the link to the website to register as well as the beta Steam key. So let me know, like, hopefully it all works. Let me know. I just sent it to you in Discord, so you should have it. Congratulations! I hope you enjoy it. The closed beta runs until May 6th, so you still have plenty of time to give it a try and try it out. You can... So when I started playing the game, the camera controls were pretty, like, spinny. But you can go into the settings and adjust that and make it less sensitive. Since I know you were saying that you've been having some dizziness. That way, you can adjust them if you need to. But congratulations! I'm so excited for you to get a chance to play it. It's so cute. I wish I could give away beta keys to everybody. I wish we could all play together. But hopefully it will be in early access before too long, and we'll all get to play together. And anyone who has beta access and hasn't yet, feel free to add me as a friend. I'm Hethwin in the game, so feel free to add me. Oh, I didn't mean to go to your shop. I wanted to talk to you. That new hammer looks solid. Well done, chef. Clearing the way shouldn't be a problem anymore. Into the forest. With the overgrown open again, our fruit supply should finally hold. They're essential for our desserts, and Loftia does like its sweets, trust me. Go on, pick one of each fruit, then you'll understand why I came all the way from Loftia City from them. Just use your hammer, level 2, for a controlled shake. It'll bring the fruit down without harming the tree. Ooh, okay. I think, okay, chat, we've got about 30 minutes or so left of stream. I think I want to go and head over. All sorted, installing now. Yes! And feel free to add me as a friend when you get into game too. So I think that I want to go and talk to Cliff and maybe unlock the next area. And then, because that feels like that's part of, like, the main storyline. Whereas this other stuff is, like, more of, like, skill specific. So let's go talk to Cliff and see about doing that. Because I really would like to finish the storyline. And that was the one that I was trying to, like, do on stream. Because if you finish the storyline, you get the, like, capybara, the what is it, like the beta bara, something. There, you unlock another thing once you get to early access. So I would like to unlock that. And So I'll save the story stuff for our Loftia streams, but I'm gonna work on the other stuff off stream if that's cool with everyone. Just because unfortunately I don't have the energy to stream every day. And we will be playing Loftia more on Saturday, so we'll be doing a Saturday stream this week and doing more Loftia. Friday, we're going to be villager hunting for my YouTube Animal Crossing island, which will be exciting. So Herb wants you to deliver a food crate to the Gridfall, huh? Well, you see, that's an interesting place to explore, provided you understand. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink. I'm gonna slow myself down, and I'm gonna read it properly. Well, you'll see it's an interesting place to explore, provided you enjoy unstable structures and questionable footing, of course. And that's exactly why bounce shoes are required. Bounce shoes? Propulsion boots calibrated to sync with jump pads and launch you upward. They're essential for navigating the gridfall. I don't have bounce shoes. Without them, you'll likely spend the rest of your natural life stuck in its depths. Bummer. Sorry, it's the rules. I heard Kasim is developing a reinforced design for the bounce shoes. He probably locked the recipe behind one of his research stations. Find the recipe for it and craft a pair, then meet me at the Loftia City Air Tram Station and we'll move. Okay. I think we did unlock bounce shoes. I think if we finished if we go to this station over here and we put in the craftables, I think that's where we will unlock our bounce shoes. I didn't make a plastic sheet. Ugh. And back we go. Back again. At least we can go like directly to our house from here and we don't have to go back to the Loftia city. So at least there's that. I wonder if, because you know how we come in and we have these little neighborhoods and there are people that live next to us. I wonder if like we can move, like you can set it so that you can live by your friends. Because that would be kind of cool. Like if these people were your friends' houses. I think that would be a feature that I would like. Okay, plastic sheet. We crafted the rubber, but we did not craft a plastic sheet. Oh, this looks like it's not... Ooh, it's partly cloudy. That is not charging very quickly. Okay, back we go. Back to the Hanging Gardens. So, BK, that also means that, when you reach the Hanging Gardens, I think you'll also unlock a beta code. That you can share with a friend as well. And it wasn't very hard to reach the Hanging Gardens. It was pretty quick. Okay, let's make this. Perfect. So we've now acquired bounce. Oh, there's more. There's another page now. So more fish to catch. Oh, these are... I wonder if this is like something different. Okay, interesting. Okay, but now we can... Okay, let's see what we need to make our bounce shoes, because I don't know what we need. You did it, and yeah, exactly. Yeah, I basically we got to the point on stream where we were like to travel to the Hanging Gardens, and I ended up just doing it off stream, and all I had to do was like come to the Hanging Gardens. I didn't have to do any quests there. I just had to fly there. And I got it. Banana leather, aluminum bars, and resin. Well, okay then. So maybe we need to go and find a banana and a coconut and a cocoa bean. Since I don't know how to get any of that stuff right now. Okay. That's cool. Oh, shoot. Oops. Alright, well, let's come up here. Obstacles and tools. Sometimes you'll come across obstacles that might be blocking your path, like twisting vines and unmovable rock. These require upgraded tools to get through. Other Loftians can also help break those down for you. If you ever feel like you're stuck, look for a nearby exit. Okay, oh, that person just broke one down for me. Cool, thanks, person. Oh, there's another station in here. Tropical sustainability, a banana, a cocoa bean, and a coconut. Different types of mushrooms, and different elements. Okay. Well, maybe we need our snippers too. Get whatever this is. Cumin! Ooh, there was a recipe that needed cumin, and I didn't know what it was. Oh, look, it's trees. Okay, I bonk the trees. I got bananas, and those will give us banana leather. I'll have to tell Fruitish I got some bananas. Okay, so we need a coconut and cocoa beans. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, resin. I needed that. I need that for the bounce shoes. Oh, I need to upgrade my clippers for whatever that is. Ooh, okay. So I think off stream, I'm going to need to be doing some gathering of some stuff and working on getting tools upgraded and all of that so that we can continue with our quest line. Okay. Oh, there's like a whole... Oh, there's a whole thing up here. I haven't found any of these other trees, though. Oh, wait, here's a tree. What are you gonna... Oh, alright, this looks like coconuts. Ooh, it did. I have coconuts now. Beautiful. What are you? A blind cave brotula. I wonder if I can fish in this. Oh, I can fish. Oh, I can fish in this. So I'm guessing that maybe you find that fish here in this particular pond. That's my suspicion. Okay, now we need to find a cocoa bean. I feel like I'm gonna get lost in this place quite readily. Oh, see, I need to upgrade my clippers. That's gonna be an important thing, I think. We may have to go do that before we do anything else. I don't know. Maybe we can find cocoa beans, though. Oh, wait, here's some more trees. I think these are coconuts, though. Yeah, those are coconuts. What if we go this other direction? Maybe there's cocoa beans this way. Except I can't get through there because I don't have clippers. Okay. Blueprints. What do we need to upgrade our clippers? A copper bar and flexible lumber. Oh, there's upgrading that's gonna have to happen, chat. Because I think I have to upgrade my processing station. Okay, I think we need to go back to our house and we need to see all of the things that we need to gather so that I can, upgrade all of this stuff. So I think that's gonna be on the agenda. We've got quite a few steps we're gonna have to go through to get to the bounce shoes. But that's okay. Because I've got this whole new area to explore and a whole bunch of stuff to start to unlock, which is exciting, and I'm excited about that. And I will work on that stuff off stream this week when I'm playing. And I definitely want to know how you all are getting on. How far have you gotten, Petal? Okay, let's charge our battery. We also need to upgrade this thing. Ooh, okay, we've reached the point where there is a lot to do. Okay, upgrade is available. Okay, we do have everything we need. We just need to get our battery fuller. So, okay, that's good. We just need to let our solar thing recharge a little bit. You quit after going to the Hanging Gardens. Okay. That is fair. Let's water our crops while we're waiting for that to recharge. It's sunny, so I guess it should recharge pretty quickly. And our squash is ready to harvest. And I think I'm just gonna plant some cotton, I think, for right now. Just so that, like, we've got crops going. Let's refill this. Yeah, I think I'll probably play some more tonight and try to, like, gather all of the stuff and get the things upgraded. And then we'll be able to go over to the grid fall. Okay, let's do this. And let's upgrade this guy. Excellent. Upgrade you. Oh wait, what am I crafting? I didn't mean to craft anything. Oops. Not what I meant to do. But here we are, doing it anyway. Okay, so we needed flexible lumber, so we need rattan for that. Aluminum bars, we need bauxite ore. I wonder if that was, you know how we found that cave? I wonder if that ore is in that cave. Banana leather. We need resin for the banana leather. We need 2 of those for the bounce shoes. Okay. I think that we're gonna wrap up here. This feels like a good place to kind of stop for today. I will do a lot of gathering and stuff throughout the week as I'm playing, and get to the point where, you know, we can craft the bounce shoes, and then we can head off to the next area. I'll save going to the next area for stream, but I'm gonna work on the other stuff off stream and kind of get that progression going. So no stream on Thursday this week, because I'm kind of like getting ready for our 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 fundraiser that's going to start on Friday. I do plan to be live again on Friday. We're going to kick off our St. Jude Play Live then. We're going to do a villager hunt in Animal Crossing for my YouTube island. If you are curious about that, I don't remember what my command is for YouTube. There you go. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have a series, a Let's Play there, where I started a new Animal Crossing island, and we're kind of like going through the early stages of that, and we're ready to put down our plots and villager hunt. So that's going to be the plan for Friday, and then we are going to do a Saturday stream this week, and we're going to play some more Loftia. So I'm excited to do that. And let's go spread some love to someone else playing Loftia. Keep spreading the Loftia love. Ooh, this person is actually doing a charity stream for Autism Awareness Month. So I think let's go here and meet a new friend who is doing some charity work and playing some Loftia. If you are a subscriber, you can go ahead and grab that raid message with the tater hearts. If you're a follower, you can grab the raid message with the red hearts to drop into chat when we get over to this this person who's doing some fundraising, playing some Loftia. We're gonna go share that love. Thank you all so much for being here, for hanging out with me today. For those of you who came over on the raid, for sticking around and lurking, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all. Lurkers, chatters, love you all so much. I wouldn't do this without you, and I appreciate you all so very much. So thank you for being here. Thank you for spending time with me. Let's go spread some love to another person who is playing Loftia, and I will plan to see you all again on Friday. I love you all so much. See you then. Bye!
Hey, yeah. Hey, ooh. Well, the time has come to wrap things up, but my heart is full. Can't thank you enough for hanging out and spending time. You make this space